All right, some serious down payment assistance money out there. $150,000 is up for grabs, and I want to explain to you how you can participate. If you are a first-time home buyer and you're looking for a property in the state of California, you got to pay attention to this. All right, so let's take a look. This is $150,000 or up to 20% of your down payment. Whichever is lower, that's going to be your down payment assistance, and it's done through a program called the Dreams for All program. This is offered through the Cal HFA program, and it's actually the second time that they brought this out. Last time it went in record time, like it was gone in like 5, 6 days. This time they are doing it a little bit different. There is a registration period in which you can go in and register and get ready to go. It will be open to the public to register starting April 1st. We anticipate maybe 20, 30 days of having that registration window open, and then they will close that down. And once they close that down, you're going to be selected for the program through a lottery system. So if you're selected via lottery, you're going to have a chance to go out and buy a house using $150,000 or 20% down payment assistance. But you do have to pay this back. It's not free money. This is done through an equity sharing clause. So the Cal HFA program will get paid back the original money that they lent you, plus a portion of your equity in the future. I did put some examples together on that in the landing page here for you to play around with. So let us know if you have any questions on that. But aside from that, it's a really good program to kind of get you in the door. It's going to help lower down and make things affordable. It's also designed to help a lot of people that are first generational home buyers. It's actually a requirement this go around is not just a first time home buyer, but a first generational home buyer, which means at least one applicant on the loan has to be a first generational home buyer, and their parents, to the best of their knowledge, cannot be a homeowner either at right now currently or at the time of their death. Very, very kind of weird guideline. We haven't seen that before on other loan programs, but this one did implement that because they're trying to help a specific crowd of people. They're trying to make things a little bit more affordable for a relatively unaffordable state here like California. So watch out for that. Again, there's some resources in the landing page here for you on that part. There are no interest rates released for this program just yet. So I did build out a couple of samples for you, and I'm just kind of guessing as to where those rates might be. We will revise those samples as we get confirmation that these are in fact the accurate interest rates that we're seeing in real time. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we'll get some of the info on that here as we get closer to April. So what can you do right now? They do need you to be pre-approved with a Cal HFA preferred lender. That happens to be somebody like us. So once we have you pre-approved, we give you a pre-approval letter. You're going to use that to register and get in line for the program. And it doesn't matter if you're first or 400th in line for the program. As long as you register within the registration window, then you're in line for that voucher. But remember, you still got to get the lottery. You got to hit the specific lottery to get the voucher anyways. So just get in line in April and then see if you get that voucher. If you do, you got 90 days to go out and find a house and then have the lender go and register that loan. So any questions on this, hit me up, let me know. I want to keep this thing really short, so there's not a tremendous amount of information to take in, but this landing page ought to give you some nice resources that you can check into for yourself. Pass it on to somebody that you know. I think it's going to be a really effective program, but it does have the markings of being a program that's going to go very quickly. So we don't want to drag our feet on any of this. It's also a good idea if you need any kind of work maybe on the credit side of things, because there is a minimum credit score of 680 for the standard and 660 for the low income. So if you don't fit those buckets, let's get together now so we can do a little bit of work, make sure that you're qualified and that we can make the credit score kind of fit. We'll get you in line for registration. All right, guys, till next time. Talk to you soon.